Hello everyone and welcome back to Jessie Layer. It's been a long time since I last filmed a video recently, but we're back in the game and we're just gonna go straight into this. So recently I asked you guys, what would you like to see me create? I said, would you like me to create Nikki tutorials or Jeffree Star? And you guys chose Jeffree Star. So because he is very bougie in what he buys, I have pretty much nothing of anything that he uses with makeup other than his palettes. So I have chosen to recreate a look that he created years ago using his Beauty Killer palette. This look was actually created before the palette even dropped. That's how old this video is. So we're going to try this and we're going to see how it turns out on my eye shape, since we have complete different eye shapes. Like, he's got really deep sockets, I don't. So let's see how this plays out. For those of you who haven't seen this palette before, this is the Jeffree Star Beauty Killer palette. This is the first palette he ever dropped. So there's some iconic shades in here. They're all really pretty. As you can see, I've used it a fair bit, but there's also some colours that I haven't used yet. We are going to go in with this and we're going to try our best and we'll see what happens. Okay.
Today, I'm going to show you a little quick go-to look using the Beauty Killer palette. Now you can tell I'm really obsessed with China white hair because the J in the pan is like extinct. This is like my go-to. I talked about this in the swatch video. I have been putting a light color shadow under my brow bone since the dawn of time. So I'm just gonna take China white and just bring it all the way down. And I'm just going to coat my entire lid from lash to brow bone.
Okay, so what he's doing is putting China white, which is a lovely translucent shade looking, and he's putting it under his eyebrow and taking it right down to his eyelid. So that is what we're going to do. Okay, you can't actually really see this. I feel like this is a very long wave, but obviously for Jeffree it's a bit different. But for me and my high eyelids, this is a long way down, I'm not gonna lie to you. So let's see how this plays out. I need a haircut. That makes like literally no difference. So the whole idea for this video originally was to recreate a full makeup look that Jeffree's done. But as I said, he's very bougie with what he buys. I mean, I literally go for drugstore. So I don't know. I mean, one day I might go out and buy some Gucci makeup or whatever, but that is just not really me, to be honest. So, okay, so the next step.
Now I'm going to take this MAC little 224 blending brush and we're going to dip right into Courtney, and this is going to be our transition color. This is really easy. Everyone should be able to use this color, and we're just going to pop this right in my crease. It's an easy transition color. I think anyone can pull this off. It's going to help you blend out your other shadows, or you can literally just wear this in your crease and pop a lash on and get ready for the day.
Okay, so he's taking the next shade, which is Courtney, which is this one right here, and he's putting that straight into his socket. So let's go. I feel like Jeffree's come a long way since this palette. I mean, don't get me wrong, the colours are great, the formula's great, but he's come a long way. Okay.
So we're just gonna dip into this, and of course we will do a full reveal with all the brushes soon for a video, but I had to give you guys a little sneak peek. Sneak peek, sneak peek. So I'm gonna tuck Vanity right in my crease and just bam, just put her right in there. Now I am gonna...
Okay, so what he's doing now is he's taking shade Vanity, which is this one right here, and he's just putting that directly into his crease. Again, I don't really have deep sockets or deep creases, so I don't know how this is going to turn out, but we're going to give it a go. And if we don't like it, we'll blame Jeffree. I don't know, you know, it's not great for me. It's not really working for me right now. We'll keep blending. Blending really helps, right? I mean, maybe on your eye shape, Jeffree, but not on mine, honey. Not loving that, but on with it. Let's see what he does next.
I just want to caress my eyelids. Alright, now for this lid color, notice how I did leave some room right here. I want to pop in some gold. Now you can put the gold in the middle, you can put it on the corners. I don't really know what I want to do yet, but I'm going to be dipping into Rich Bitch with a little synthetic flat brush, and I'm going to coat the entire back.
Rich Bitch is this one right here, which is absolutely stunning. I'm not gonna lie to you, I think it's such a beautiful colour. It's one that I don't really wear enough of, so hopefully this gets me wearing it a little bit more, because I just don't really tend to do that. We've got our flat brush, as he said, so he's just putting it straight onto all of his eyelid. So we are going to do that too, because they're copying. Jeffree shimmer shades have definitely improved formula wise. They're a lot stronger today than they once were, meaning that obviously the pigment is just a hell of a lot better, and I feel like they're a lot smoother as well. This shimmer shade is, I mean, I don't hate it, but definitely having to dip back in a hell of a lot. Okay, this actually isn't that bad. I mean, I wouldn't put Vanity to deepen my sockets just because I feel like I don't really need to personally, but I would definitely like recreate something similar. Okay, let's see what the next step is in his makeup.
That's it. Now for under the eyes, you can do really anything you want. A lot of the times I like to leave it minimal and not really do much, but today I'm gonna kind of smoke it out because I keep putting in like white or nude eyeliners in my waterline, so I want to give it a little bit of depth today. I am just going to pop in this MAC Smolder in my waterline, and there we go, really thinly in there, not too crazy. And I'm using my beauty blender to pull down my lid.
Okay, so I'm gonna head in with my Soap and Glory eyeliner. And we're just gonna put this on our waterline. Let's see how it looks. It is hard doing that one-handed. Okay, what next?
So I'm not tugging and making myself look 100 years old over time. I'm not trying to age, and if you want to, then girl, go for it, Iggy Pop, but I am not trying to look old. Black liner is done. Now I'm gonna smoke this out just a little bit. So I'm just gonna dip into Confession, and the black liner is going to help buff that out, and I'm just gonna take that color and I'm gonna start dragging it across my entire under eye really delicately, and we're just gonna blend out that lash line. For mascara, I'm gonna go in with my trusty.
So, let me get a brush that I could use for these. Some will do. Okay, so now he's dipping in to Confession, which is this coppery look right here. And he's literally just putting that underneath the liner. Got glitter in my eye. I feel like this makeup look isn't really working on me because my eyes are so damn big. Okay, what's next?
Hi, I'm still obsessed with this and can't get over it. So if you've never tried this yet, get off your ass and go get some of this. Especially because my lashes are so abused lately. Like, this mascara is really, really good. Now, I know a lot of you are like, what about all that glue on the underside? I'm putting a lash on, so I'm not worrying about that today. If you want, you can paint that with liquid liner, but my lashes have been so just, not today.
Okay, so he's just putting mascara on right now, so that is what we're gonna do. This is the Gorgeous Paris. Although this is starting to almost dry up too, which is great. What are you thinking so far? I mean, I think I would recreate this look, but with my own twist on it. I wouldn't follow it step for step, just because my eye shape is so damn different to Jeffree's. So, I don't know, it's not really working that much for me personally, but I don't know. Does anybody else do that when they put the bottom lashes on? They're like, trying to get it on. Just me? Okay.
Mascara is done, now let's put on some lashes. I'm gonna be using the Huda Beauty Farrah Faux Mink.
Okay, so Jeffree's using Huda Beauty and I'm using Primark. That is how different our lives are. So I've had these lashes for a long time now. They are actually ready to be binned, but I'm not ready to part with them yet. So let me find my glue and it'll be back in a sweet moment. Oh, I'm dropping my makeup literally everywhere. Okay, so I have found my glue. This is the Isla London Lash Adhesive in clear. So I'm gonna put that straight on these babies. We're gonna wait till they're dry and we're gonna whack them on, and then we are going to discuss our thoughts of this. And we're back. So this is the end result, guys. I really like this look, but maybe not for my eye shape. I mean, I have really high eyelids anyway. I love the colours that he's used, but maybe just different techniques will work better for me. I'm not too sure. However, the original look, he completely slayed. I think this palette is highly underrated. It's one of my favourites actually. As as you can clearly see, I use it a hell of a lot, but only certain colours, so I need to kind of experiment a little bit more with this. But yeah, it is a great palette. I had so much fun recreating this. If you would like to see similar videos in the future, please let me know down below or give me a DM over on my social medias. I'm always free to talk because I have no friends. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit the notification bell and give my channel a cheeky subscribe. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye bye.